Hey, what's up, brother? Jack Nerd here. Bringing a quick last stream. About to embark on a brand new journey. Well, I won't say brand new. It's actually kind of the same journey, just more of a permanence. Um, so, with that being said, the crossover will be postponed for a while. Um, I do want to finish the conclusion, but of course, understand life always has a way of changing. Um, being unemployed. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say unemployed, but let's just say things were going the way I would have liked them to. I actually had to sell a couple figures for extra finances and stuff like that, especially going on this journey going forward. Um, with that being said, it's not so much the destination; it's more of the journey. And I want to say thank you to those that have subscribed to the channel. I know videos have been stagnant lately. I have actually, ironically, I actually got two stop motions shot. I just got to do the voice work. Probably have to reach out to a couple people I know that for additional voices for one of them. Um, Also, a buddy of mine, Extra Zero, you guys might know him on YouTube. He told me about an app called CapCut. So I'm going to be this new stop motion I've been working on is going to be for the green screen stuff. That's all going to be used. I'm going to be using CapCut for that. See how that works, especially if it's something that can be definitely be brought new to the table when it comes to going to stop motions going forward, especially with regarding with green screen because of the app that I have, which is the stop motion app on my phone. So see if that works out the way I would like it to. Um, there will still be test animations, mainly with with about bringing about 8 transformers with me, a couple of 112 scale figures, and as you can see, where things kind of changed in the background here because my nightstand I packed with me, and then that's actually in the back of my truck, and then all my transformers accessories, all my accessories are actually on the other side of the bunker. Um, with that being said, it's definitely a new start per se. I'll definitely pop on in and do like little stop motions here and there. Like I'll try to come up with something. Maybe possibly see the return of the Megatron and Prime show. Maybe or just some stop motions to fill in the gap. While when I come back in October, be hopefully getting the majority of my Transformers out of here. When that's all said and done, then when I can finally figure out how I can manage all this stuff going forward when it comes to animations and stop motions, it's it's going to be interesting to see how things progress going forward. With that being said, it's yeah, and I'm proud. And a couple things regarding with the crossover, I'll be working revising the script a little bit because I did had some of the scenes that I shot were very different versus the actual script. Because when you use 112 scale figures, they always fall all the time versus Transformers, which are a little more stable, in my opinion. But yeah, it's been a long road. 966 subscribers. You guys are the real rock stars. You guys are the real heroes for you know keeping this channel for what it is. Yeah, I mean this channel is still the same. It's never changed. It's meant for entertainment. I don't make any money off this channel whatsoever. I'm not I'm not a sellout. And besides, even if I did and I got that enough recognition to have like sponsorships, to have Shozy store send me free figures, or stuff like that. But with that being the case, it is what it is. sometimes, hold on a second. But yeah, this is my last live stream. So it doesn't look like a lot of people are jumping on right now, but it's been fun. I look back on it with all the unboxings I've done. Some figures really surprised me. There's that one unboxed stream where I was drinking, and I thought it was a good idea. No, it wasn't. But the figure I got was exciting as heck, and it's actually one of those figures that's coming with me though. Um, let's see here. What else is there? What else I gotta say? I don't know. Like, um, I want to say a special thank you to Crispy from Chris Raptor Studios, Jack in the Box James, my buddy Dodge Transformer, and Starpool. Also, I want to say a special thank you to Extra Zero and anyone else who's helped me on projects, stuff like that. Um, but I will say this much: when October rolls around, there should be a small stack of figures when I get back here. But also, um, going to the big one of the big plans is to go to TFCon this year. TFCon 2025. Probably just go out on the day. My uncle and I were actually planning on going when I come back on for my first vacation in 4 months. So I know that time's going to fly by fast. But as long as my finances and everything else lines up the way I would like it to, by hopefully June, July, August, September, like January, June, no, July, August, September, October. So it's about 4 months. So hopefully everything kind of falls in line until October, June, July, August, September, October. Yep. So hopefully everything falls in line by August, July timeframe, where finances are good, everything else is settled, and that's the game plan. And then next year of 2026, I'm planning on taking for my 33rd birthday. Plan on taking another trip to Japan. So looking forward to that one. And then 2027, hopefully take a trip with my folks to Hawaii. I think not just my folks, but my sister, my niece, and my nephew, just to go have fun. But life always has a higher purpose. Life can always change, um, and wherever you're at in this world, make sure you share those precious memories with your friends, your family, your loved ones, and also sometimes friends come and go, but when you make those new friends, they're the ones that kind of support you, the ones that stick with you, the ones that will motivate you per se. A couple of my friends have, and even my mentors. A lot of a mentor I have great respect for. He's doing the right, and he told me last Saturday, when he was heard my going away / birthday party, he's telling my mom like he's doing the right thing. He'll be good. He'll be all right. When you have that much faith and that much respect from an individual means the world. But yeah, that's all I really got to say. I kind of wish somebody would have jumped up in the chat room, but it's been real, and you guys helped me through a lot, especially after those times when I was down on my luck. You guys didn't judge me. You guys didn't renounce me per se, and I do really appreciate that. And I will say a couple things, especially to the younger kids that are out there watch this channel. Don't believe everything on the internet. Don't trust anyone. Realize realize that there are more important things in this world than getting a relationship or something more. There's more to life than just work. But once you finally figure how life is going to go for you and improve and make better, make sure you hold on to that. Um, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just a little. You guys are the best. You really are. I don't know how I could thank you guys. I'm not. I'm not going to. I'm not going away or anywhere like that. I'm gonna miss doing this a lot, and gonna miss it. But at the same time, you gotta let some things go. You gotta be an adult. Sadly, but at the same time, it's been real. It's been real. It's been fun. From the Fanboys Next Generation all the way to TKO. From TKO the Next Generation to the F Team podcast. I wish that would have continued, but I might do my own little podcast solo for Transformers and whatnot. I'm still gonna be a collector. Hell, I got a freaking Devastator to build. I got an Autobot collection to complete. I got a Predaking to fucking complete too. There's like what four out. Well, Road Caesar with TFC toys, Fantasy Toys Blur, X Transbox Lot Cup, and Iron Trans King Leo. Those are like the only figures for my Autobots. That's it. That's it. And then what? Three more of the Predacons and five more for the Constructicons, and the second one should be released here hopefully next couple months, July timeframe. Oh, I'm also getting the yeah. One of the when you see the stop motion, yeah, one of the ones I'm working on. I'm gonna see if I can try to get the voice work majority of that done sooner rather than later. But I will say this much: you guys are awesome. Just because I'm taking a little bit of break sitting in the back seat doesn't mean I'm going anywhere. Might take longer for the crossover, but hopefully I can finish at least one scene up before I leave. And after that scene is finished up, and that's part one. Part one is going to be the one that I'll be probably working on the most. And then come October, I'm thinking that's when it's going to be the release is October, because when I come back, I can talk to my buddy Chris. And then I gotta probably find a female voice actress. Actually, might know one. She can help me out with it. If she can, great. If not, it is what it is. But if she can, I already know who it's going to be. It's I actually met her at a con once, so see if she's interested. She's actually a voice actress too, so or I can just use my Twitter to find a voice actress. I don't fucking know, because I know what Moonshine. He finds actors and actresses to voice in a lot of his stop motion. So maybe I might dangle my toe in that a little bit and see if I can get some extra people to be a part of this, because I'm still going to work on continuing, but I have to do some script revisions. I want to make sure the ending's good. It'll probably be almost a 2-3 year project tops, give or take. But at the same time, I'm going to make it happen. It's going to take some time, ladies and gentlemen. But once I move all the figures to wherever I lay my head at, when that's all said and done, be back to work. I mean, I'll be on my regular job, and then if I have time on the weekends, just be a hermit, animate for like 2 days, 10-hour days. I can do that. But I kind of wish I would have used the time that I had to work on more of it. But it's funny how that works out. As you get a new figure, like, oh, this figure animates so freaking good. Let's see what I can come up with a good story. But regardless of the fact, it's going to be something good. It's going to be. I put a lot of thought, a lot of heart into it. You guys, I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. I know I had a lot of fun working on it. And doing a Transformer stop motion without dealing with 112 scale figures. Ah, such a breath of fresh air. And then I also got to work on Nemesis and Nemesis 3, which probably will be the final one for a while. I don't know if I'm going to do a fourth one yet. I had to sell my Studio Unicron, the Studio 01 Studio Unicron, unfortunately, but sold the train bots. Need that extra money, unfortunately. But without sacrifice, there could be no victory. But anyways, thank you guys for everything. I do appreciate it. And that's all I got to say. So for now, this is the Jack Nerd. Sign off. Take care, guys.